There comes a moment in life when even the simplest steps begin to feel heavier than they once did, and many seniors quietly worry that each day they might lose a little more balance, a little more freedom, a little more of the confidence they once walked with so effortlessly. And if you've been feeling that slow fading of strength, you are not alone, because countless older adults notice the same gentle shift and wonder if they will ever feel steady and capable again. Yet the truth is that mobility does not disappear overnight, and it is often the result of small physiological changes that build quietly over time. Muscles that are used less tend to weaken, joints that aren't moved through their full range become stiff, and circulation slows just enough to make movement feel like a task rather than a release. And understanding this simple pattern can bring a sense of calm, because it means the body isn't failing you. It is simply responding to what it has or hasn't been given. And just as it responds to inactivity, it can also respond beautifully to gentle, intentional motion that restores strength without demanding long walks or heavy strain. And that is why replacing traditional walking with 5 simple exercises can create a surprising shift in how your body feels each day. One of the most powerful among them is the seated leg lift, a quiet, steady movement that works the muscles along the thighs and core, the same muscles that help you stand tall, move smoothly, and keep balance without fear. And what makes this exercise so helpful is that it can be done while sitting safely in a sturdy chair, allowing you to strengthen the legs without pressure on the knees or risk of stumbling. And the science behind it is soft and reassuring. When you activate the quadriceps and hip stabilizers, even in small motions, you increase blood flow, awaken dormant nerve pathways, and gently retrain the body to support itself with more confidence. To use this exercise, you simply sit with your back straight, feet planted, and then slowly lift one leg at a time, holding for a few breaths, lowering with intention, and repeating until you feel a warm, comforting effort through the muscles, a sensation that tells you the body is remembering what it knows. And the best time to do this is in the morning or early afternoon, when stiffness tends to settle into the legs, because the movement encourages circulation, warms the joints, and sets a calm, energized tone for the rest of the day. As the days pass, many people begin to notice that the legs feel lighter, the steps feel steadier, and the hesitation that once appeared before standing up begins to soften, replaced by a growing trust in the body's ability to respond. The second simple exercise is the wall push-off, a gentle form of strength training that mimics the benefits of a push-up without the strain, and it works the upper body, core, and even the muscles that support posture, which often weaken with age and lead to that rounded, tired feeling in the shoulders. And by placing your hands on a wall and leaning forward slightly, then pushing back with control, you awaken not only strength but alignment, and this alignment helps the spine feel supported again. Do this whenever your energy dips or when the arms feel heavy, because each repetition increases circulation through the chest and shoulders, bringing warmth and ease. Over time, many seniors describe a subtle but meaningful change. The ability to carry groceries more easily, the ability to open jars without strain, the ability to sit upright longer without discomfort. Small victories that add up quietly but powerfully. The third movement is the gentle ankle rotation, something so simple it seems almost too small to matter, yet it plays a deeply important role in balance and stability, because the ankles act like the body's steering system, constantly adjusting to keep you upright. And when they stiffen, the fear of falling increases. But by lifting one foot slightly and rotating the ankle in slow circles, you restore the mobility that allows the body to react gracefully to uneven ground or sudden shifts. And doing this before bed or after sitting for long periods helps circulation move downward and reduces that heavy, swollen feeling that many seniors experience at the end of the day. The fourth exercise is the seated torso twist, designed to nurture flexibility through the spine and core, which quietly influence how easily you turn, reach, or even breathe. And by placing your hands gently on your lap and slowly rotating the upper body from side to side, you give the spine the message that it is still capable of movement, still capable of supporting you with strength and grace. And this simple twist helps reduce stiffness, ease digestive sluggishness, and create a warmth in the midsection that feels grounding and comforting. The fifth and final exercise is the heel-to-toe raise, a movement that strengthens the muscles along the shins and calves that are often overlooked but essential for safe stepping. And by holding onto the back of a chair and rising slowly onto the toes, then rocking gently back to lift the front of the feet, you mimic the natural rolling motion of a healthy step. And this not only strengthens the lower leg, but also sends signals to the brain that improve coordination, timing, and balance. And doing this for just a few minutes a day can reduce the fear that often accompanies standing up or walking across the room. As you continue these 5 gentle practices, you may begin to notice subtle changes: the way your legs feel more awake in the morning, the way your steps land more quietly and confidently, the way your body feels less like something to manage and more like something to trust again. And these sensations build slowly, kindly, without pressure. And as you feel these improvements, let there be gratitude for the remarkable way the body responds to care, even in later years, because strength does not belong only to the young, and healing does not depend on time past, but on the moments we choose to nurture ourselves. And if you continue these exercises with patience and tenderness, you may find that what once felt like the fading of abilities becomes instead the rediscovery of them. A gentle reminder that your body still listens, still learns, and still wants to move with you through the days ahead. And in that quiet realization, may you find renewed hope, renewed courage, and a deep, peaceful sense that it is never too late to grow stronger.